Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. A tropical cyclone is expected to form in the Coral Sea over the next 24 hours and start moving towards Queensland. The system should stay well away from our coast and eventually do a dogleg off to New Zealand, but its closest approach on Thursday, Friday may bring strong coastal winds and hazardous surf. Today's temperatures were more or less average, which of course is quite hot given the time of year. In Bundaberg our top was 31 and Hervey Bay got to 29 degrees. To the satellite loop now, you can see it's getting complicated. We've got several vortices forming. The low, or the tropical low, in the Solomon Sea, which is soon to form into a cyclone. In fact, the latest update has it reaching Category 1 probably by 4 p.m. tomorrow, which is a little bit sooner than we thought. Freddie has already formed off the northwest coast, and there's one even further west it could form. So we don't know how to name them just yet because it depends on the order. Today's chart, there's the thing that we expect will be a cyclone. It's already started moving south and it's intensifying rapidly in a very conducive environment to tropical cyclone formation. We have several other lows on the monsoon trough, one in the Gulf and of course the one that's now turned into Freddie. Tomorrow's chart, the low continues its southward movement. At this stage, that's a 10 a.m. chart. It won't be a cyclone yet, but it will start to bring strong winds to tropical and central coast waters. And then on the outlook chart, by this stage, I'm drawing it as a low, but it is in fact a tropical cyclone at this stage, and the gales will and strong winds will continue further south. And now the latest from BOM. The boating forecast for Hervey Bay waters, southeasterlies reaching 25 knots tomorrow. Then on Thursday, we'll probably issue a warning for 20 to 30 knot southeasterlies, dropping again on Friday. Gowrie offshore, southeasterlies again reaching 25 knots. And on Thursday, Friday, south to southeast, 20 to 30 knots. That's strong force. The morning high tide is getting quite late these days and will soon shift to the afternoon. It's still a big tide on the back of yesterday's full moon, but slowly diminishing. The Wide Bay Burnett District, a fine though partly cloudy day. Bundaberg 22 up to 30 degrees. Gympie also 32. Hervey Bay and Marybeth 30 as well. And looking ahead for Bundaberg, showers should hopefully clear to a sunny weekend, but a break in the trade winds after the cyclone could send our temperatures shooting up to the mid-30s next week. And that's it for the weather, folks. Any weather photos of educational value, please send them in. And if you have any meteorological questions you'd like answered on air, just shoot us an email at asklivio@7.com.au and I'll do what I can. Have a nice evening. Now it's back to the team.
Livio, wonderful, mate. Thank you very much. Lovely having your company, and we'll catch up tomorrow night. Reminder, our 7plus app or our page, 7news.com.au, if you'd like to watch anything again. Take care. Good night.